Hi friends, so the new year is almost here in a couple days and I want to share with you 8 appetizers that are perfect for a New Year's Eve party. I love sharing with you all my appetizers, so you're really going to enjoy these. I also wanted to thank you all for a wonderful 2025. This last year has just been absolutely amazing and I have really enjoyed making these videos for you each week. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe. I share multiple videos a week with my easy recipes. So make sure you subscribe for lots more recipes coming next year. So thank you all so much for your support. It means the world to me. All right, let's get into these 8 appetizers that you are going to love for a New Year's Eve party. So this Boursin cheese is absolutely amazing, and this dip is so easy and so good. So I have 2 Boursin cheeses, and this is just the garlic and herb, and I'm just kind of smashing it down. It's a soft cheese, but just kind of smash it down into a nice layer over your platter. I'm going to top it with some honey. You can use regular honey, or you can also use like a hot honey, a Mike's Hot Honey as well if you'd like. Now I'm going to add on some pistachios. This combination of the Boursin cheese, the honey, and the pistachios is absolutely amazing. And this appetizer could not be any easier. So good. Serve with your favorite chips. And this is a huge hit. It will seriously fly off the plate. I'm going to make some crostinis. I have my French bread. I'm going to cut into some slices. And I am going to put these slices onto my baking mat lined cookie sheet. And I'm going to put these in the oven, have the oven preheated to 350 degrees. And I'm going to put these in the oven for about 7 minutes, get them a little bit toasty. And you can check them after 7 minutes and see if you want to put them in a little bit longer if you'd like. Once they are all done, I'm going to add on top some cream cheese. So I'm just going to do a little layer of cream cheese on top of each one. And then this is going to have some smoked salmon on it, which I love smoked salmon. It is such a fun appetizer. Really great, like grab and go finger food for this one. So after I have all the cream cheese spread a little bit over each little crostini, I'm going to add I have some dried dill. You can do some fresh dill also. So I'm just going to sprinkle just a little bit on top, and you can do this depending on your taste, a lot or a little. Now I'm going to add a little piece of the smoked salmon. I got this smoked salmon at my Trader Joe's, but they have really great smoked salmon at Costco, at the grocery store. So wherever you can get some smoked salmon, this is so great to add on top of this little crostini. A really great New Year's Eve appetizer. So I'm going to make a dip, and I have some cream cheese. I have sour cream as well. I have a can of corn that I'm going to drain the corn before I add this in. I love corn in dips. It's really great. I have diced green chilies, another thing I absolutely love in dips. And I am going to dice up a red pepper, and I have a packet of ranch seasoning mix. Super easy. All of my recipes are super easy. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe. This one could not be easier, but it is also so delicious. It is a huge hit. It's perfect to take to any party. You can make this ahead of time earlier in the day and then just take it to whatever function you're going to or whenever you're having people over. I like to serve this one with some corn chips or tortilla chips. It's very addicting. It's very delicious. So I'm going to be making I have some crab meat here. I'm going to be making some crab Pillsbury crescent roll puffs, and I'm going to make these into like little cups. So I have my cream cheese, I have my canned crab, Parmesan cheese, I have mayonnaise as well. I have some lime juice, and I have some garlic powder also. So this filling is so yummy. It's great with the cream cheese. My cream cheese is softened a bit, so it is easy to mix around, which makes that really great. Once I have this all mixed, I am going to get out my crescent roll dough. I love crescent roll appetizers. They are so delicious. Really fun to make, and you can really make a lot of different versions of these. So I have my crescent roll dough. You can use whichever kind you like. You can use the Pillsbury crescent roll dough. I use a lot of Great Value products from Walmart because that's where I do all of our shopping. And you could also buy this dough in a sheet, but I have just the regular crescent roll dough today, and I'm going to pinch these seams together, and now I'm going to cut it with my pizza cutter into some small squares, and then I'll add these little squares into my mini muffin tin, and this is just going to make really great little crescent roll cups that you can add so many different things to these. Like I said, very customizable, but this one with this crab filling, it's very, very tasty. It is a huge hit. So I'm adding all these into my muffin tin. I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. Once these are all filled, I'm going to bake these in the oven for about 12 minutes. Super quick and easy and really, really yummy. So if you need some more appetizer ideas, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I have a ton of appetizers for you. I just shared a couple days ago my top 10 best appetizers of 2025, where I compiled all of my favorite just most popular appetizers of 2025. I am always making new appetizers. So the video that I posted just the other day is the top 10 of this last year. So I love celebrating the end of the year and the beginning of a new year with sharing with you my favorite and best appetizers. So these are so yummy. I'm going to be doing a Crockpot meatballs. These are just so quick, easy, delicious. They're just tried and true. Just add your favorite frozen meatballs, add your favorite barbecue sauce. We use Sweet Baby Ray's, and turn that crock pot on. Give them a stir about every 20-30 minutes. They take about an hour to heat up, depending if you have it on high or low. You can do low for 2 hours or high for 1 hour. And you have the easiest appetizer. Huge, huge hit. These just are so great. Add a little cup of toothpicks next to these and you are all set. They are so good. And it's a really great like heavy appetizer. If you want to serve something that has a little more substance to it, meatballs are so great and definitely customizable with your favorite barbecue sauce as well. So use your favorite and these will be a huge, huge hit. So I'm going to do some stuffed mushrooms, which I love stuffed mushrooms. I have jalapeno artichoke dip. This dip, I get it from my Walmart, and it is so good. I use it in a ton of different recipes, but it's really quick and easy to add to the center of these mushrooms. So I've already cleaned my mushrooms and taken the stems off. So now I'm just filling in the center of these mushrooms with this really yummy dip. You can make your own dip, of course, if you would like. So I'm going to bake these in the oven for about 25 minutes at 350. They are amazing, perfect finger food. So I'm going to be doing some pinwheels. This is a Southwest pinwheel. I have cream cheese on my sour cream. I have some salsa. Use your favorite kind of salsa. And I have shredded cheddar cheese as well. I'm going to add in some taco seasoning. You can add in as much or as little as you want. I'm going to do 1 tablespoon. You can do 1 to 2 if you'd like. Now I'm going to mix this around. My cream cheese is softened a bit. So I'm going to mix this all up, and then this filling will be ready to go into my tortillas. And this is a make ahead appetizer, which I love anything that you can make ahead of time so you don't have to be working in the kitchen, cooking and preparing things when you are having guests over to entertain. So I make this the night before or the day before, roll this up nice and tight, and then I am going to make as many of these as I can with the filling, and then I will wrap these in cellophane once they are all rolled up, and then I'll put them in the refrigerator overnight. So I just love that they are make ahead. And then after they have been refrigerating overnight, you can slice them into their little pinwheel shapes. Quick and easy, customizable as well for this. You can change up the filling if you would like. That's what I love about pinwheels. You can really change up those flavors. And anything that is make ahead, like I said, I am a huge, huge fan of make ahead appetizers. And this one is delicious. So these chilled overnight in the refrigerator, wrapped in the cellophane. So now they are nice and set up. So now I'm going to cut them. I'm going to use a serrated knife. Here's the center. Really yummy filling. I just love these. And they're grab and go. I love finger foods. Finger foods are so great for New Year's Eve parties, any kind of parties, football parties. These are really great at if you do any football watch parties. These are a huge, huge hit. Quick, easy, and delicious. So this is going to be a cream cheese and jalapeno pepper jelly dip appetizer. This is something that we've been making in our family for years, and it's so easy. It's 2 ingredients and then whatever kind of crackers you want to serve with this, but so, so good. The combination of the cream cheese and the jalapeno pepper jelly is just a really great combo. So I love to serve this with Ritz crackers. That's my favorite with this dip. You can serve with whatever your favorite cracker is. Quick, easy, and delicious. Perfect for any New Year's Eve party or any party that you want to take an appetizer to. I hope you loved these New Year's Eve appetizer recipe ideas. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new. Leave a like on this video if you liked it, and I'll see you all in my next video. Hope you have a really great, happy, and safe New Year's.